420, blaze it. Wait, actually, yeah, blaze it. Like, look at that face. That face knows exactly what it's about. Welcome back to Dungeon Clawler. There was a new update that added Blaze, as well as a bunch of burning items. Blaze extends burning to take 2 turns before it disappears, which is insane. And I decided to run 2 of his paws that add 3 burn whenever we attack the enemy, as well as a magnet paw, which is for way later that we start with a magnet. So once we metallic all of our items, we can just pick them all out and blow up the enemy. Now, I was resetting until I got a fire start, so a start with a perk that has burn, and it actually didn't take very long, and I would say I hope you enjoy this show and the crazy amounts of damage we get to reach. Oh, Pyromaniac. Increase your strength by 1 each time you deal damage with fire. Okay, well, I guess I can take that. That's not horrible. And there's the fire token, so we definitely want that, so more fire appears. Okay, I'm really excited about that run. Do I need to heal? I think it's more important that I get a little bit of gold here, and this one is hard to pick out, so let's get the piggy banks over here. Perfect, even with a bit of heal. Nice. Okay, I think we got a run going. Yeah, this backfires a little bit. Like, the idea was that I turn all of these metallic and stuff, and while I think that's a legit idea, you know, I think it's a great idea. The problem is, early on you don't have them metallic. So, my claw is kind of useless, but look at this, 28 burn. And because we play this character, it lasts 1 turn longer. We apply 3 additional whenever we attack. Wait, do these candles count as attacks? I didn't check that. So, either it will go up to 66, or it will go up to... well, a lot more, okay? Let's check it out. Because if those aren't attacks, we have a problem. We have a problem. The candles are useless. No! Oh no! Okay, I need something good. This is okay, but I want something else. Gain 1 strength each time you deal damage with fire. Okay. How can we use that? That is actually... I'm not sure if that's good. Because we actually have to kill them with fire is the issue to get the strength. Okay, so the moment you die, we will get coins in here. That's very good. So what I'll do is I'll just get a piggy bank. He will die, we get the coins. We can magnetize them out to get more money. We will get 2 strength here. Perfect. It's just a little bit... slow, you know? Nice. Okay, you're guaranteed to die. I think I'll just take this big shield here in front of me, because one of them made it bigger. Oh, you died either way. That means I got no strength. I have a feeling it's really difficult to make a build with this, especially that we have to attack to apply fire. Is so counterproductive, because we don't want the candles anymore. Hot sauce, increase your strength but put fire on yourself. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Another piggy bank? Sure, why not? Each attack applies 2 fluff, holy moly. Wait, we can also transmute stuff. Okay, never mind. We'll go for each attack applies 2 fire. Isn't that the same thing as our perk? It feels odd that our perk is just 50% better than this. You know? It's like, huh, weird. I feel like the perk should be stronger. I think the perk should be that whatever you do, you apply fire to the enemy, or the perk should be, whenever you attack, all enemies get burned, you know, to scale up its power a bit. Because if you have no normal perk in the game that is almost as strong as this one, why would I want to use this one? It's not about, does it have use or not? Yeah, it definitely has use, it's nice. It's more about, but I could take something else that is way better. Yeah, I don't want to take damage, but I have to take that. Never mind, skill. That's actually what I wanted to do, funny enough. So, we will go for you. We hope we get both of the daggers. We want the piggy bank. We want the... never mind. Okay, well, we got the piggy bank. You know what? I'm happy with that. And you actually die. Flawless. Holy shield. I don't want that. We want to have a lot. That could be interesting. Piggy bank. Dude, I just have an armada of piggy banks. I don't even know what I'll do with them. I guess as long as we kill one of them, which should be fairly simple. Yeah, he will die. I can now just pick out the piggy banks, but we have to be careful because Burple over here is a debuffer, so he will put poison on me. Here, 1 poison. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. It's not very dangerous. What? Wait, what just happened? I didn't pay attention to that for 1 moment, and suddenly we drew in a piggy bank. Piggy bank is plastic. You can't just soak that up with a magnet. How did it happen? There we go. Do I get something better? I need money is the problem. Yeah, all of these are useless. Let's go for the question mark. Okay. Piggy. Oh my god, that was flawless. Nice. And we even take the damage first before the last health potion, so we are max HP. Useless. Wait, what? I don't know if I like this change, because this anti-gravity gun is really weak. That was so close. Like, okay, hold on. No. No. Stop it. Bad change. I don't like that. That's not good. You know, not everything has to be complicated. Sometimes just let people pick out stuff, you know? That's good enough. But that one is literally, it may just be impossible, and because the other ones are so small, they will fly in, the ones that hurt you, while you may get nothing out of it at all. And that is very frustrating. Okay, so for the boss we should be fairly strong. I would say we'll still get all of the piggy banks out, but we have to be cautious. Because the dude has a lot of HP, and he scales up as well. Nice. 32, perfect. That was so much damage actually. So we will just keep attacking. Let's dig out the piggy bank a bit. Good. Do I just go for the piggy bank? I feel like we have enough burn. However, we only extend the burn by 1 turn. So now it will fall off. Like the one that we got the first turn. Yeah, do you see that? 24. Which is, to be fair, still a very, very big amount. There we go. He will actually get the die guaranteed. So we just have to get the piggy bank. And then we are happy. Hopefully we get a good trade here. I need something nice. Economy or... When attacking an enemy that has a fire debuff, everyone, including yourself, gets applied to fire. Now, here's the problem. Am I missing something? There is a fire extinguisher that turns burn on you into healing, but the problem is, I have to fight multiple fights. So if I even just lose 10 HP, that will stack up. That is a horrible thing. No. Never. Okay. What do we have in here? Yeah, we don't care about that. Goodbye. So now we will upgrade. We will definitely upgrade the piggy banks because economy is king. Do we go for a candle? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? And we get a perk out of this. Nice. So now we get way more money. But first we have to deal with the enemies so they don't kill me. And they either way heal each other. So the goal is get rid of 1 of the guys. Get actually rid of 2 of the guys. And then we just do piggy bank. But I have to be cautious because my magnet, you know, always wants to pick up stuff. So it's a little bit hard to just get the piggy banks. Meaning, I have to get the piggy banks right now. Yeah, and the first one is already dead. That is the problem. Huge money. Monkey. I got monkey. I will just remove some of them that they are out of the way. He only takes 1 damage this round, so all is good. When does the burn happen? I think the burn happens after this is gone, right? You'll take 30 now. Yeah, so we have to be cautious with that. Oh! Okay, let's do... Wait. Shrink that thing. Nice. And now we get the piggy bank. And he will die to the burn. Flawless. Just flawless. Max money. Not my favorite way to get money. Attack the nearest enemy and deal 1 damage for each fire stack on the enemy. Holy moly, that's insane. Okay, economy is not bad, but we don't earn a lot. Blacksmith, reroll. Okay, some of these are good. Most of these are useless. Actually, all of these pretty much are useless. Well, we got the money. I'll take that. Next fight. That looks dangerous. Poison is always a little bit of a nightmare. We want to have the lighter, but as the last thing to go in. Did we actually do... Oh my god. We just did so much damage with 1 singular attack, and now we got the double piggy bank. The legendary double piggy bank. How much poison? 3? Yeah! Yeah, but this is our problem. Now imagine I also put fire on myself. Like, do you understand how critical this whole thing would be? Like, just how... Like, taking a little bit more damage, how much... Hey. How much that could end me? Can we push that in? No. That's not what I meant. He dies either way. Fire extinguisher, that is the one. I don't know if I even want to have that, because I think this will just clutter our thing. Another piggy bank, I mean, sure, why not, dude? I'll so die here. Yes! Another fire token. Like, the problem with the fire extinguisher is you have to pick it up as the very last item or it backfires. Do I want to be greedy? I'll be a little bit greedy. I shouldn't do this. But I'll do it. I'm full greed. I have no healing. I really shouldn't have done that. So what do we do now? I mean, we can easily stack up all of the burning, right? Like, this shouldn't be all too hard. Holy moly, we even got the lighter in there. Big damage. Big jongers damage. Then we get one piggy bank. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. How did you know that? And you actually make it easier for me to pick out all of that stuff because now it's sticky. Never mind. Wasn't easy at all. Okay, how do I do this? I want to get the lighter here to deal 80 damage before we lose some of the burn. 86 even. Because we had oh, yeah, right. Burn. Golden tentacle. You know what, we'll do that. That is more money. That is kind of nice. Do we need the blacksmith? We have the lighter. We have the piggy bank. Let's do it. First, we'll go for you. There's nothing in here that we care about. Now we go for the blacksmith. Lighter. Piggy bank. Do we need more burn? I mean, this is not bad, but we lose money that we scale up right now. Now, here we have to be cautious, because I don't want to kill the guy too fast. Like, we want him to survive the first turn. Because he's also a piggy bank. Oh my god, that was close. Don't pick out the candle, please. Don't pick out the candle, please. Thank you. Because we have to wait one turn, then he gets bonus gold, then we kill him. Or in other words, he automatically dies, either way, because of the fire. But we want to take care of him, so let's do that. This will actually kill the second guy as well. No, it doesn't. Oh, wrong order. I mean, maybe if I can slide off the left leggy here. But I have to be so precise about that. That actually looks good. It doesn't look good for the right one, but maybe. Perfect. Flawless. Nice. We do take a lot of damage here, but we seem to be fine. Yeah, but it's okay. We sacrifice HP for money. It's like working, right? You sacrifice your sanity for money. Kind of the same thing. And now we get you, 24 burn, that is more than enough. You deal double damage, right? Yeah, 2 damage for each stack of fire. That is kind of insane. I don't want the candle, give me something else. A kiddo would mimic everything that we do. Applies 2 soaked for each stack of fire at the end of the turn? Do you understand how insane that is? Well, if only one item is picked out, it gets used twice. Wait, I just realized I'll never be able to use the kiddo because... like solo. The goal was use 2 kiddos. Then we use the piggy bank because they actually mimic the piggy bank. That is one way to get... oh my god, what did I just do? That is insane. But yeah, one way to get an insane amount of money with the piggy banks. But I can never do that. Did I duplicate them? Well, I'll find a way to do it. Okay, you need to go in last, but it's at the very bottom. That actually looks really good. That looks promising. Okay. I'm dying. Hi, dying. I'm Dex. Well, I'm no longer Dex very soon if this continues. Okay, so we just need enough burn on this guy. That is actually a perfect order. If the lighter was the last, it would have killed him. Then we go for the piggy bank. Nice. So if we upgrade the kiddos, I can actually pull them out last. And on the next turn, I do the piggy banks. That would work. Stop it with the candles. I don't want the candles. We need something else. Even more kiddos? No, skip. Yeah, let's go for this guy. The guy is funny. He steals my items. I'm not sure what's funny about that, but it's funny. Calm and patience. Calm and patience. He just offed himself. Wait. 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 Calm and patience. Skip. But that was epic, come on. You gotta agree, that was really epic. I got the golden fish, I got the treasure chest. That was amazing. Okay, let's do this. That was... no... You know what? Maybe it was better this way, because we got more healing. How do I get the kiddo? I'll never get the kiddo. Okay, you go in last, please. Or at least late. Good enough. And now, if I now go for the kiddo, it just disappears. In other words, we'll just go for the piggy bank because the dude will steal stuff and we hope he doesn't steal piggy banks. Well, he stole a piggy bank. Okay. That's... So much damage though. What is the boss supposed to do? Like, there's no way he can survive this. Especially if we make him wet. You know, we need a fire thingy chickimalick that we saw as well. So we go for you. We don't need anything else, by the way. The boss will just die. Never mind, the boss will not just die. Right, you lost some of the burn. I forgot about that. But we got the money. And money is more important than life. And there we go. Soaked. Each attack... Okay, that's... Sure, let's just go for it. Like, I don't want to roll and waste it. Okay, it's time to upgrade the kiddos. Kiddos. Look. I don't want any of the other ones, right? Yeah, I think we are good. Then we want to also change the kiddos. We turn them into metal. Heavy metal, indeed. Also the piggy bank. No, we want to use this afterwards. Anything else that we want to change? I mean, I could change the candles. Sure. Just 5 of them, you know, not more. And then we will recycle the shields. I don't think we'll ever need that and this. But the daggers are nice. They are bonus damage. You know, where we apply burn. You look so stupid, my friend. You look really stupid. But now watch this. We have the kiddos for 2 turns, right? Right, yeah, all is good. Now, if I use this... Piggy bank? We both got the money. Do you understand how insane that is? Don't burn my kiddo. Don't burn my kiddo. You know what happens to people that burn my kiddo? I burn them with daggers. That sounds wrong. That sounds right. That sounds weird. That sounds accurate. Okay, I have a choice to make. Actually, I can't make a choice. We have to sacrifice our kiddo. Double, by the way, because it was a single picked out item. In a turn. We can do this 2 turns in a row. And now we have our kiddo back. So what we'll do is... I hate children. Have I ever told you that? I mean, I don't hate children. I just hate, like, their looks, their behavior, their face, their loudness. But that's also it. Okay, not more. Perfect. I mean, okay, that was really good. Hi! Okay, ethereal connection could be interesting because this is a one-time... It's not. It's not? You just get it back? That's an oversight. Like, it needs those bubbles that you see here. That it means it's a ethereal, that it disappears. And we just got it. And we actually just got it. Wait, but that's such an oversight. I'm pretty sure every other ones are like double your poison, double your strength, and so on. They are unique. And that balances them. But this not being unique, that makes it so insane. What? Okay, you know what? Kiddo? Let's do this. Let's kill the guy. That looked weird. 48. Wait, how was it only 48 if we both doubled it? Was it that low? Okay, we have to do the special trick again. We broke its neck. I'm sorry. Can we get both of them? Yes, go in first that he doesn't die. 9! It's all because of the kid. Now that is ethereal. For some reason. That is insane. Yeti. Perk. Okay, there's nothing all too good in here. Yeah, I mean, each attack applies 2 more fire. You know what? Let's just go for that. Never mind. We go for money. The Fire Lord versus the Yeti. Where's my kiddo? I lost my kiddo. No, there it is. I found it. I found it. All is good. All is good. Don't worry. Perfect. And now it's time for money. My kiddo will die. I just realized. Good. Thank you. I sent you to the mines. You helped me out. Now you disappeared. But you know what that means, right? We'll say goodbye to the dude. That is maybe enough. But I mean, it's definitely enough once we have to burn in. But you know what? Let's double it. Oh my god. I guess whenever a pet disappears, its strength, buffs, and debuffs are transferred to the player. We definitely don't want that. Like, our kiddo is our meat shield. I mean, our kiddo is our protector of the realm. So if he takes a lot of damage from debuffs and that transfers to me, that would be bad. Yeah, but this one doesn't apply to every single enemy, so it's not as good as the other ones. I guess that makes sense that you can use it multiple times then. I would say we'll just roll. I want the other one, you know, but I can't really force it in. Do we need to transmute something? Maybe. I definitely want to upgrade this and this, so we have to go for an anvil. There's no other way. What do we want to get rid of? Maybe the daggers? I feel like the daggers are good. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of anything. Let's just upgrade. 4 fire with every single attack. Like, is it just me? What does this do? Doubles the nearest enemy's fire. Doubles the nearest enemy's fire. This is just that it's upgradable. Like, am I stupid? Am I completely stupid? Why do I even have the candles, by the way? I feel like I should just ignore the candles. We just go for the daggers, right? Hey, but I have a feeling this is not how it should be. Now, you need to know, like, this update happened just recently. So, everything is still new. It's a shiny turkey. It's a shiny turkey. I need money. They will actually not... It's another shiny. It's a shiny Avodini. Okay, so shinies, when they die, they drop in money, which is very nice. Our kid is actually still alive, which is amazing. Why are you still alive? No, it's good. I'm happy about it. So we will do this. Beautiful. He will die. And now, kiddo, you have to work with me. You have to work with me. Incredible. Okay, he will survive with 10. He will burn us. Kiddo is left at 1 HP, 8 HP. Yeah, okay. Well, goodbye. Applies 10 fire to the nearest enemy, but it's not an attack. Do you now see the conflict that I have with these apply fire when you attack? Because I can't use these. It's a little bit sad, right? It's not sad. What? What did you do to my beautiful thing here? No simplicity, you know? Like, I got often 2 and 3 of them. Now we get 1. So the first shot destroys and the next 2 then hit. And I think the last one actually gives you something twice. Oh, this will be difficult. I need to bounce off of this and go over there somehow. Perfect. It didn't give it twice. Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy Oh my god. That's insane. Well, what do we got here? Money. Money, 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 money. Perfect. Oh my god, that was a lot. So, the insane thing about that, right, I didn't even talk about it. So, whenever the turn ends, per stack of fire, so let's say we have 50, they get 2 so 100, which means the damage they receive is actually doubled on them. That is completely absurd, by the way. Like, we'll deal so much damage with the burning that stays on them that they just die. Immediately. Now our kiddo will die. That means we have to make use of him. You know what? We have so much money. Kiddo, I will save your life this time. Never mind. Never mind. 98% bonus damage. I saved. Never mind. I thought for a second I saved the kiddo. Turns out, kiddo can't be saved. It's just how it is. Children, you know, they run off a cliff. Okay, let's stop saying that. It's the decks, you know. So, what I mean is, when I was a child, when my parents didn't pay attention to me for like 1.5 seconds, I was already running off to Nirvana. Like, I was always running away, especially when we were on vacations in like different countries. I was always immediately running away, having my own fun. Especially when there were hatches, you know, at hotels and stuff like this. Oh my god, there's another one. Well, I guess the Fire Fist Ace is also good. Now, the funny thing is, because I had to play this character to unlock his perk, I do know some burning items, and the most insane burning item is the one we haven't seen yet. And that is the one that I'm waiting for. It's a sword. And it's not even rare. Kiddo? Kiddo. Perfect. This will be a lot of money. And we also attack a lot. And you'll see he'll take 64% more damage. Wait, 549. Let's see if he goes down to 517. Or if he takes more damage. Because the soaked applies first. It does. 52 damage from 32 burn. That is kind of mental if you think about it. So what we want to do now is, we want to get the chili pepper out. I was told this is just nice. I was told this is just like a visual bug. It wasn't updated, but it does do it 3 times. So we should go up to like 200 something. Let's see. It works. Yes. We just did 2000 damage with that. This is why I wanted it so badly. 2000 damage. Turn frost into soak. That is not what we do. Increase your strength. Nah, we don't want that. Magnetism isn't bad. However, how about we double our soaking? Why does this sound like some form of Mormon thing? So you will be... No, wait. We don't want to turn you. That would actually be bad. We want to keep you in there. But you definitely should be turned to metal. Anything else that we want to turn? I think we are good. Yeah, we just want to trash. No. Should I get rid of the candles? Like, the candles are actually worse than the daggers. Nah, I can't do that. No, we have a fire build. That was so stupid. But we have a fire build. I just gotta go with it. Let's go for you. We're about to face the boss fight, by the way. So first, you're metal now. That means we get you unless you fall off and fall back in. 9. Good. And now we deal 4 bonus burn. Every single time we attack. Not that we really want to attack here. I need to get the double piggy bank for the money. My kid will take the fall for me. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Watch this. Get smacked. Okay, we may have a problem. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the daggers. I need the other weapon now, like really badly. 56% bonus damage just from 2 candles. Like, do you understand how insane that is? 25 damage incoming. Okay. I can't do anything about that. Wait, I can. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Very much appreciated. And now, please don't throw in the fire thingy first. Kind of good. That should be enough to kill him. You know, because we get the soaked. 52% I believe it is. Let's get you. Yep. Easy peasy. Easiest game of my life. Give me the fire sword. 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 Nah, we got a shovel. It's a turkey. A hot chicken. I didn't even realize that pun. Like, I didn't see it before. That's amazing. That's actually so funny. A hot chick. I slayed a hot chick today. Let's go. Okay. Let's triple the... Yeah, let's triple that on you. And we actually triple it. Because we have our kiddo helping me. But this has to be precise because I need the money. Nice. So this should be a Gachingus amount, like 120. Nice. Perfect. Oh. You blocked that, huh? Do you die from that? No. So we have to use you. Kiddo, I'm really sorry. Sometimes it has to be like, well, never mind. We saved the kiddo. That is exactly what I wanted. Give me my sword. Give me my sword. Not a fire extinguisher. My sword. No. So we will do every fight here because I really need to get that sword. Yeah, but this is getting dangerous. Like, without the kiddo, it's so hard to do things. As a meat shield. You just fell back in. Yeah, but I can't really do that much with it. We'll just use this because we have the kiddo around for more money. Nice. 59 damage is very solid. Right, you attack twice. Man, I have to be a little bit more cautious here because I can genuinely die. And we have to fight the final boss still. Nice. 69, perfect. Sword. Sword. What do you... What does it do? Reflects all attacks for one turn as one glass shard to the claw machine when being attacked. I mean, if you think about it, that's just a kiddo. Right? It's like, we don't need that. Seriously? Okay. I hate this. I mean, kind of fine. Not fine. Never mind. Okay, we have to be super cautious what I do here. Any wrong step will kill me. So what we have to do is... we have to get the kiddo in. Please don't fall off. Good. Now what do we do? I need this. Beautiful. Kind of. Okay, that is fine. Now it's very important that we get burn on him first. This is actually a little bit of a gamble, but not really, because I can control where the item is. To a degree. Then we have to get the tripling again. Perfect. And this should be fine. Because this guy can't kill me. It's not even close. I don't know what you're concerned about. That was easily, like, easy peasy lemon squeezy calculate. Don't! Kiddo. We can do this together, right? You and me, best friends forever. Holy moly, this will be a lot. We just did 208,000 damage there. With one singular attack. Okay. I thought it's a gambling machine. I didn't. Oh. Holy moly. That's not even that good. But I guess we can use it multiple times. So it's not horrible. And I could actually transfer the buffs of my kiddo to me. Now here we definitely have to take a lot of healing. Okay, I can't be greedy. Or can I be greedy? Okay, I wanted to have one of them. This is fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What do I do? How... how insane is one of them? So it gets doubled. And it gets double used by both of us. And it triples this up. There's no way you survived that, right? There's actually no way. You got scared, right? Didn't you? I was scared too. But there was no reason to be scared. Oh, come on. Do I want to have another one? We could also heal. Yeah, let's get another one. I need the sword. I don't think I'll survive for all too long, so I'm actually willing to play this. But if we don't get the sword, it's kind of game over, because I can't... Holy moly, we have the double kiddo tag. Honestly, for what I expected, I was a little bit pathetic. There's the magnet over there, we'll just go for the magnet. We expect it pulled in everything. Never mind, we didn't even get the magnet. Okay, let's just pull in here. Even blind Dex is just greedy. I need you to die. Like, blind Dex is on a whole different level than normal Dex. Like, when normal Dex gets reasonable, blind Dex is still stupid. I mean, I'm blind, you know, you can't sue me. I don't think that's how that works, but yeah, okay. I want this weapon. Seriously? There is strength and fire kills, which is so unlikely to happen. Like, that it happens in general. Each attack applies to... Okay, just how many of those can we actually have? Now I really regret that we have the candle left over. I'm saying it. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get daggers. There's always this issue in me where I'm like... Well, I don't need to do the best thing possible, because then all of the runs will look the same. Like, I wouldn't even play this character to begin with, right? So I want to play into the theme that we are in. No, you know what? We'll stay with the candles. I don't care. I don't care. They belong to us. Kiddo, I'm sorry. You gotta take the fall for me. 420 blaze it. Wait, actually, yeah, blaze it. Like, look at that face. That face knows exactly what it's about. That's amazing. You may also say it's a blazing, get it? Give me my sword! Skip! Yeah, 20 health, I'll take it. You still exist? Why is the other one a thing then? Okay, I have to pick this one here out, the spike, out of the way. That didn't really work out. Do I want to gamble? Like, I'll take so much damage here. I almost got it, okay? Nice, a legendary hot chick. Perfect. Stop it. I have seen every... Holy moly. Oh, no, we're not doing this again. Deal 5 damage and applies 8 fire to all enemies. Oh, there's also the magic mirror. Okay, we got you. That's already good, but I want to have the magic mirror. Never mind, we don't get it. But we have another firestorm. So now we need to check out how this sword works. First, we'll do this, though, just to get all of the good stuff in, you know. And now we have to pay close attention. We can't, because the other one died. Okay. Like, we can't check if it applies to all of them if there's just one enemy. Nice number. Really nice. Fire extinguisher, we don't need that. Okay. You're so funny. I've been looking for you the entire game long, and now you just show up twice in a row. Anything good? Not really. Oh, we have another fire. Yeah, but we don't need more of that. Like, we are fine. I honestly want a hoarder or so. Okay. Sure. We need the kiddo, but the problem is the kiddo is over there, so I will just grab in here and get all of the good stuff and see what happens. There's no way you survive that. Like, there's zero way you survive that. Holy moly. I want the money, though. Give me the money. Nice. No! That's fine. Yeah, that was fine. 9,400 damage. Yeah, that's good. We don't need bargain. Let's roll. We don't need magnetism. Reroll coupon could be nice. We definitely don't do this. I wish there was a contagious fire. But yeah, we don't do this. Like, I will kill my own life. And the problem is, also on us, I believe, we convert the burn into soaked. Weaklings. Okay, now I want to know that, just for future reference. You know what? The next time we see that perk, I will take it. Just for science reasons. Cool. Okay, so now we do this test. So how much fire do these last two get? Oh. So it does work. It applies all of the attack buffs that we have. That was one singular attack, by the way. That was one singular attack. And they almost died from that. Fall over. Yes, yes. Stay. I'm coming there. Slap booty. Nice. Easy. Okay. Gravity will pull these down and then it will fall down and it's blocked out. It can't go in. It can't go in. Good. Yes, gravity. Gravity. I feel like Jesse Pinkman right now. It's like, you know, perfect. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Can I somehow not fight a boss? You know, that we don't come across that one? Can you stop doing that, please? Thank you. That's solid. That's very solid. We haven't played with the Queen's balls for a while, so I would say it's about time that we do that again. Like, I'm talking about the sticky balls that she throws in, which is always a lot of fun, because it's like a magnet, but worse. Let's use this. That will not kill her. She has way too much HP. She's dead. Oh, do I roll? I don't want to roll, but I really don't want any of these. Like, this one is so useless. We do minimal rolls. I don't think that works, right? Let's try it out. Maybe that increases the damage of the fire. Okay. One more roll. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, we got the tripling of the burn in there as well. Yeah, they had that. Skip turn. What do you have? We don't... Oh, well, I mean, you know what? I'll try it out. I don't think we'll get it. That was really close, in fact. It's literally impossible. Like, I could get this one, but then I take so much damage. I'm not gonna do that. The other ones just can't fall in because the power of the thing is not strong enough. We have our next boss fight. Oh, that looks bad. They are really split up. Where's our little kid? There. Okay, so we need the kid first, and then... Wait, where's the... There. The jalapeno. Is there a world where I can actually grab that out alone? Well, it doesn't... Well, yeah, it does matter. Wait, hold on. Nine! That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It will still be a little bit of damage. That was 100,000 damage. Honestly, at this point, I think I just want to progress as fast as possible to go from boss to boss and see what the limitation of the build is. Like, ironically, bosses are actually the easiest thing for us, while these multi-fights are the difficult thing. Because if they hit us now, we pretty much just die. Like, there's nothing I can do. Mr. Bossy. I don't think... Oh my god, the jalapeno is over there. So what we'll do is... Where's the kiddo? There. We need this. Don't fall off to the left side. Please. You have no idea what's about to happen. You don't understand how broken this will be. I don't understand how broken this will be. We need the slow-mo for this. Because I want to enjoy that number. That was 65 million. Like a casual 65 million, my friend. Do we need to upgrade something? Yeah, one sword. Let's do it. This thing is actually getting so expensive. I can't afford any of these. Like it's just, yeah. We will just continue from boss fight to boss fight and see how long we can last. Nice. Is that enough? How is that enough? That's insane. Boss fight. Nice HP. Where's the kiddo? There. Jalapeno right over here. Okay, fall in, fall in. Yes, good. We are doing this again. We are not stopping. Do we have the double use for the single item? Yes, that's why it's so much. 84 million. 84.8 million. That is useless. Shouldn't have rolled. I did say I'll take it the next time I see it. It was one roll. It's fine, but like, this shouldn't deal that much damage to us, right? I hope. I think. Oh god. Cool. Nice. I don't know how this will end. But let's hope it's just not like too much. The timing. It was too much indeed. But this is fine because they'll just die, right? Like, this is totally fine. We don't take damage here. Heilige Mutter Marias! If we don't kill them once, I'm guaranteed to die. But I guess we kind of are either way. Right? So it's fine, I guess. Because they one-shot. No, they wouldn't one-shot me. We would survive that. Okay. They have to die. Then we go for this. I don't even know why, but we'll do it. They die. Good. Did I lose HP? No, I didn't, right? That was from the... Let's get the Hand of Midas in, because why not? When attacking an enemy with a debuff, everyone... That's actually insane. Like, when we attack with someone with a debuff, everyone on the field gets a debuff. Meaning, it's like our sword. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Did I mess up? No, we should be fine, because I can just pick out the... That was weird, the jalapeno. Boop, boop. And while it's a lot less without the kiddo, it's more than enough. That was over 500,000. Additional perk choice. We don't even care about this because we can't pay for it. I can't pay for that as well. So I think we've reached the limit. And my goal was either way floor 50. That's what I was hoping for, to properly showcase all of the new things. Nice. Is this enough? You just have a dodge. That's totally fine. Oh, wow. That is so evil that this gets... Wait. Does it say on the enemy or does it say on everyone? Like, let me, how do we here? Applies 2 soak for each stack of fire at the end of the turn. I mean, I guess that kind of means that... Yeah, I get that. Holy... What? We just got all 3 fire versions. I think the skip has a preference for that. You know, it's like when you roll. That would make sense. So if you have the one that increases the odds, this one, then you just want to click skip maybe. Oh, I got insanely lucky. That could also be. So I want to go for that more. Good. And is there fire in there? No. So this time, well, there's a fire. Let's see if we get it again. Yeah, easy peasy. The cheat code was found. But it's actually so good to know. I really think it works like that. Like, I could be wrong, but getting all 3 of them in one pull is so absurdly unlikely. I needed to do this. Never mind, we don't need to do it. It's still fine. Okay. More fire. Mr. Tentacle, your last fight. Jalapenos over there. Kiddo's over there. We have to make sure the kiddo is in. This will be a nuke. 500 burn base. Holy moly. 295 million. And that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.